Good evening and a very warm welcome for match number 4 of World Cricket Festival. What a contest we have lined up for you. It's a classic rivalry with a brand new twist. India versus Sri Lanka meeting in this explosive 4-over format. We are coming live from King Abdulaziz University, Jeddah. And the stars are here in Jeddah. We have already seen Imran Nazir and Shoaib Malik playing for Pakistan. Now Irfan Pathan and Stuart Binny will be in action for India. A little earlier, flipping the coin, and the coin not going in favor of Isru Udana, and India without no second thoughts, they have opted to bowl first, and no second thoughts as well in the com box. It's the young dynamic Harman Singh Sahni joins me. Very good evening, Harman.
Very good evening, and thank you so much, Mudassir Ali. You've always been very kind, and the toss, as you mentioned, has gone in the favor of Irfan Pathan. And first ball is going to be that quick single. They're going to look for another chance of a run out. Oh, look at that. Good work there from Nawaz Akhtar. He's always been at the top of his toes, and they will get those 2 runs. Leg buys, everything is doubled. So single, you get 2.
Nawazish, regular wicket keeper for Saudi Arabia. In the air, is there a chance? What chance? It's a maximum. What a strike on the back foot.
Yeah, you give him that little width on offer and he's going to punish you. He's done that in the previous game. And Jeevan Mendes just showing what he's known for in the previous days.
Cuts it hard and finds the gap. Beautiful piece of timing. Sri Lanka off to a good start.
Irfan Pathan's got all smiles on his face.
Played with one hand, but still traveled like a bullet. Just falling short of the fielder, but he will get 4 more runs.
20 on the board. It's a good positive start for Sri Lanka. Again, banged it way too short. And the fielder could have done better, I feel. He just slipped there a little. That's up in the air. There should be a wicket. There's a fielder just over a maximum to finish off the very first. 27 on it. What a good shot.
In the air, is there a chance? A good catch. Brilliant take. All eyes wide open. The first strike. And it's Hisham Sheikh.
And the fielder is Ahmed Raza. Well, he's been taking some good catches. Look at that catch. Kept his eyes on the ball till the very end. There was another fielder coming in. There's no collision. It's just a wicket. Another chance. And that's another one. 2 and 2 for Hisham. Super sub playing the super role. And -8 on the board. So 12 for the loss of 2 are Sri Lanka. Pulling back things is India.
The local boy doing wonders with the ball. It's not easy to pick line and length, but a brilliant catch. Diving front. What a catch by Stuart Binny.
This might be another one, or has he got enough bat? Gotta wait and watch. Oh, drops it. And that will be a boundary. Ahmed Raza, who has been the star in the field, has put down a sitter.
What a shot. A cracking back foot drive. Cuts it hard. 4 runs.
Cracking boundary there. Just waiting on for it. And again, we've seen you give them that little width, he's going to punish you.
Irfan Pathan, first delivery, and this one has been played aerially. Smacked out of the park for a maximum. What a phenomenal welcome for all of us. Again aerially played, again in the same area, and the result is absolutely the same. 2 back-to-back sixes. In his heydays, I'm sure Irfan Pathan wouldn't have liked that. Little bit air in that. Oh, look at that. This is very, very silly. This should have been stopped. Should have been stopped by all means. Wide outside off. Aerially played. Over point and a maximum.
I really like the shot, played the way it should be. They are playing proper cricket and they're playing proper shots as well. If you are really hitting the good length, you'll be in the game.
And that's what it looks like. Stuart Binny starts that delivery just on the length and not really in the position to hit it big. Mendes gives a very simple catch and Sri Lanka lose their third. 3 wickets down, 46 for 3. Mind you, every time you lose a wicket, 8 runs are deducted from the total. Another opportunity, but one bounce into the fence, 4 runs.
Was good shot though. Binny is a very experienced bowler as well.
Again in the same zone. Isrudana has found liking towards that zone. Any delivery which is slightly back of the length, he's staying on the back foot and playing it towards the mid-wicket region effortlessly.
Oh, I think it's a massive one. Seems like out of the park. That was a good shot from Sri Lankan player.
Fireball onto the pads, big shout. Is it out? Oh, the umpire is not in acknowledgement of that. He says it's a leg by. So a single, which means it'll just be 2 more runs added to the total. Was there an inside edge? So this is what it is. India requires 70 runs to win this, their first encounter in the WCF F2 Double Wicket World Cup against Sri Lanka.
Welcome to the Combox, Mudassir Ali.
Thank you, Harman. A daunting task for these two batters to get those 70 runs against Isru and Jeevan Mendes.
Both these batters very capable, but then up against you, you've got Isrudana and Mendes from the other end. And the first ball, fireball. That's been just worked away on the leg side for a quick single. So there will be 2 runs on the board. The fireball, everything gets doubled. Every first and the last ball of the innings is a fireball. So 2 on the board in this run chase to start off things.
The big man, he's on strike for the first time in this game.
Oh, he's worked that away. This in the air. There's a field underneath, and that's going to be the first wicket. India are going to be -6 on the scoreboard.
Swinging against the Prince of Swing. Played away from the body, not in good position.
And Stewart has hit that well. That's going to be the first biggie. And that is a monstrous hit from the middle of that willow. No runs on the board. -6 there before this, so 6 now makes it none for none.
Some pace offered, and what a shot. Great pickup shot towards that leg side. The first maximum of this run chase.
Again, that slower delivery. He's picked that quite well. Over mid-wicket for a maximum. Much needed as well for India.
What a hit. Very strong towards the leg side, Binny.
That's hit straight beautifully like an arrow. And that's going to be a goal as well. A half a dozen to finish off the very first over. A good start for Team India. And Stewart continues to be dominant. Goes for another big heave. And he's just found the fielder. Is that a catch? Has he taken it? Yes. Finds the fielder. What a good catch. Presence of mind. The boundary line was just a couple of inches away from him.
The catching has been superb by the fielder so far in this tournament. Watching the ball.
Looks like this one is the one. Aerially played and very well timed. Irfan Pathan cleared his front leg and smacked it for a maximum. Fuller again, but this time didn't really get underneath the ball. Oh, 2 fielders coming in, but weren't able to save this one. 4 runs coming in, so 10 runs back-to-back boundaries. But this time he's ready and ready for more. Aerially played, launched it straight to the walls for a maximum. This time a little more full, let's call it a full toss, and this one has smacked. Oh, whose car is that? I hope you didn't park your car there.
No, my car is not there. Another big one, massive. Anything Fuller. He's not going to spare you. He will throw you out of the park.
3 back-to-back sixes to get done with this over. Irfan Pathan has shown his ability, his skills. 44 for 2, not too far away from the target at the end of the third. This time in the slot, and the ball has gone many a miles in the stands for a maximum. Very big opportunity there for India to show how to chase. Oh, that was a loosener of a sort and has been smacked towards the ambulance. Maximum from the willow of Stuart Binny.
I think this is the shot of the tournament. It's a perfection of playing this shot. Another one. Maximum. Wonderful shot. I think that shot looks like it's a replay of the previous shot.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you get a maximum here, then you don't need to worry about the fireball. Just need to ensure that you don't lose a wicket. Udana. And this time, towards the mid-wicket region, and a maximum that'll bring home those 70 runs. But Binny and Pathan need to remember that they need to play that one more delivery. You can't walk off. No, sirs, you can't walk off. They're celebrating one last ball. And is it a dot ball? It is a dot ball. Irfan Pathan pumps in the air and just tells you the story that India have done exceptionally well to chase this total down. They had a little stuttering start, but at the end it was this pair of Stuart Binny and Irfan Pathan who hit those maximums at will, winning by 1 run. And this, in my opinion, is an exceptional day for what we have seen today.